Virgo, welcome back sa ating Tagalog Reading Channel. Ako ay si Abby at isa akong intuitive reader, Virgo, no? Sa gagawin natin ang inyong monthly Tagalog reading sa buwan ng May 2024. Current energy check-in, ang timestamp ng reading na to ay 9:49 p.m. tonight at May 26, 2024. Current energy check-in to for the month of May at maaaring mag-resonate onto the next 3 to 6 months. Okay, collective Virgo. Remember na ito ay hindi personal reading. Ito ay isang collective reading para sa general viewer. So, maaaring mag-resonate ito sa certain collective na china-channel natin na energy. At kung hindi kayo mag-resonate dito, it only means na yung reading na to ay hindi para sa inyo. And who knows, I will tap into your energy next time. Please excuse my tea kasi umuulan ngayon, sobrang lamig. I need my tea. And, sa mga new viewers natin, maraming salamat po sa pag-discover at pakikinig ng ating Tagalog reading. Salamat po sa pagbibigay ng chance. Sa mga current subscribers, maraming salamat sa patuloy na pagsuporta ng inyong mga monthly Tagalog readings. I appreciate that. Okay? So, collective Virgo, isa-shuffle ko lang muna yung mga cards again in front of the camera and I'll see you guys in few seconds. Alright? Welcome back, Virgo. Sagawin na natin ang inyong monthly Tagalog reading sa buwan ng May 2024. Current energy check-in at maaaring mag-resonate ito until the next 3 to 6 months. Ang reading na to ay mag-umpisa sa ganap na 9:51 p.m. ngayon at May 26, 2024. Alright? So, i-cut lang natin ng 3 beses uli. Like katulad ng ginawa natin sa ibang mga readings this month. Okay, are you ready, Virgo? Okay, at position 1. Okay, so yung cover ng deck natin nandyan, tungkol siya sa fate. Okay, at position 1. Pakita ko lang muna. Ito, ang nakalagay rito kasi, when I lean on certainty and fate, ay nakalagay sa unang bara. As you see, diba? Siya yung cover. I change my mind about the world I see. And dun sa second naman, sa likod, nakalagay, Virgo, ito yung oracle deck na gamit natin ngayon. When I think I have surrendered, I surrender more. Alright? So, I hope you resonate with this oracle deck, no? Now, at position 2, nandyan ang, yan din yung nasa likuran ng deck. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Sa inyo lang nangyari to, Virgo, for some reason. Ayan siya. And this one. Okay? It's very telling, no? Baka medyo may mga importanteng messages here. At position 3, okay, so ito ay about the universe. We will see. Okay, position 4, deeper meaning. Okay, and growth. Daw. At position 5, okay, first time lumabas tong card na to rin. Ito, saka to, first time, and this one. So far, no, if my memory serves me right. Outer experiences. Okay? And at position 6, puro bago mga baraha, ha? Ito rin bago. It's about universe again. And at the center, Virgo, no? Okay. So, the eye of Horus or Traspico or evil eye, whatever it is about love. Okay? Now, okay, umpisa na natin sa position 1. Okay? Maganda pala pag ito lang yung light na gamit ko kasi mas kita yung wordings. Kasi pag yung isang lampshade, hindi na halos nakikita yung right up, no? From this point of view. Okay, itong vantage point na to. Yung ibang mga reading na ginawa ko, hindi na nababasa, no? Hindi ba ko yung lighting? So, ayan, tas perfect siya. And mas dim, so mas nakaka-concentrate tayo. So, ang first card, no, nasa release position, yung cover nga ng deck na to, nilagay lang natin kasi napakaganda nung picture ng card to. May drawing siya na dahon na parang sign pen and then may circle na yellow sa gitna. It means hope, positivity, optimism. Alam niyo yun? Okay. When I lean on my certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So, ito yung kailangan mong i-release. or about time na parang hinuhold back mo or something na undiscovered na lately na-discover mo or na-realize sa kailangan mong gawin. Okay, yan yung interpretation natin sa position 1 mo, no? So, ang sinasabi kasi dito, no, ina-internalize ko lang, yung ibig sabihin kasi sa release position nito, nakasalalay sa paniniwala mo, no, sa bagay na yon. Alam mo yung law of assumption ni Neville Goddard, diba? Neville Goddard, na parang you assume something na tungkol sa mga bagay or sa mga situation or kahit sa mga dreams mo kung papaano ito mangyari. Okay? So may assumption ka and wala namang sinasabi na parang ito yung talagang gustong-gusto mong mangyari na it will come out like that, diba? So, I mean lang, nandun yung confidence and belief mo, no? And yung belief and confidence mo or assumption mo sa mga bagay na ganito dapat magkaroon ng end result or outcome yan. Base yan sa kung gaano ka strong yung confidence mo dun sa paniniwala mo na yun. Okay? So, based doon sa assumption mo na yan mo, mababago yung nakikita mo sa paligid mo. Yun yung kailangan mong i-release. May kinalaman to sa law of assumption and law of manifestation. Okay? So, ang change manggagaling sa iyo muna. Okay? And magre-reflect yan sa nakikita mo sa paligid mo. Okay? At kailangan yung change na yan, yung mga pinapaniwalaan mo, paniwalaan mo yan with conviction and strong faith. Okay? Hindi siya wavering dapat na urong-sulong tayo. Baka hindi mangyari. Baka mangyari. Huwag ganon. Okay? Yun ang sinasabi dito. Now, at position 2, yung back ng ating oracle deck, sabi, when I think I have surrendered, I surrender more. So, ito yung kailangan mo ipagpatuloy. There are things na parang, sinurrender mo na lang. Okay? Hayaan mo mangyari at the right time, at the right place. Okay? So, magandang energy yan. Yung kailangan mong pagpatuloy. And continue doing it. Continue doing that practice daw, Virgo. No, to surrender more sa mga bagay na wala tayong control. When we think we have surrendered, then surrender more. Okay, mas maganda yan. Ipagpatuloy mo yan na parang i-let go natin yung control, yung expectations na pag it didn't go our way, parang madidisappoint ka. I-let go yan. Yun yung point dito. Magkaiba yan dito sa sinasabing law of assumptions. May certain expectation tayo na gusto nating mangyari. Okay? Pero sinasabi rin dito, surrender. I-detach mo yung sarili mo sa outcome. Okay? Ibig sabihin, may expectation, yes. Pero whatever is the result, no? Trust in the process. Pero kahit ano man yung result na yan, naka-ready ka na to accept it. Diba? Just surrender. Okay? There is only means hindi para sa'yo. Ganun lang yun. And maybe, may nakalaan na mas better than that situation or connection. Okay? Now, at position 3, Virgo, for some reason, ako nakapagsalita kanina, nagbabakal ako. I don't know why, pero baka lang, parang, I don't know, ang daming lumalabas sa ating isip. Ngayon, sabi dito sa position 3, no, basahin natin. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Okay, so there are things sa manifestation mo dati na medyo may fear tayo. May fear-based, tayo, na mga desires, no, na yun nga, parang sinabi ko kanina, parang what if hindi mangyari, what if ganito ang maging resulta. I-detach mo yung sarili mo sa outcome, you need to surrender. So, yung mga fear-based na mentality, no, malalampasan mo yan. Pag nagmamanifest ka, kailangan malampasan mo yung mga fear-related na mga mindset. And then, pag na-conquer mo yan, and sabi dito, thank you for expanding my perceptions, no? So, it's all about the way you see things, okay? Yung perspective mo sa bagay-bagay. Kasi kailangan may expand yan, no? Tandaan nyo, there's no one way outcome. Maraming possibilities. Okay, so dapat i-eliminate natin yung fear-based mentality. Ako, I admit guilty ako dyan kasi sometimes na, kasi it's energy work eh. Kailangan mong i-shift yung mind natin from lacking thoughts to infinite abundance na mentality, no? So we're humans, no? Hindi tayo perfect. So is a work in progress, and in that way, no, pag natanggal yung limit of fear-based mentality na nasa atin, within us, no, dyan mag-umpisa na, oh my God, bakit all the way, isip ko na itong mangyayari when there are so many infinite possibilities. Kaya sabi dito, thank you for expanding my perceptions. That's only my hunch here, so that I can see what is of the highest good sa mga manifestation mo. Okay? I hope it resonates by now sa inyo tong reading na to. Maganda, no? Maganda yung mga messages. At position 4, Virgo, ito yung external energy. And sabi dito, may moon phases, no? Crescent, half moon, and full moon. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So, yung external energy mo, medyo may nasa state na uncomfortability or challenges right now, no? But may reason siya bakit nandoon, no? It's not in your control kasi external to. Okay, pero itong external energy na to, yung discomfort or challenges na yan, okay, it's meant to be there para, kasi may deeper meaning or knowledge or growth na dapat kang makuha from that. Okay? From that lessons or challenges. No, it's meant for you to experience that. Okay? Kasi magko-grow ka daw doon. And magiging ka pa ng parang much deeper understanding for some reason, no? Kung sa physical reality, baka additional learning. Kung sa spiritual growth, additional lessons for you to learn, these things, okay? And then, at position 5, no? Yung outer feelings or outer experiences. Ito yung kailangan may bigay sa sarili mo. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Yes. Okay. If you follow yung law of assumption or mga techniques, no? Ang sinasabi kasi, change must begin within us, no? Yung internal condition na sinasabi dito, yan yung internal condition mo sa sarili mo, yung internal state of being mo. So, kung ano yung nararamdaman mo, yung feelings, thoughts, and beliefs mo, ikaw ang nag-shape ng mga outer experiences mo based on that. Yan ang makikita mo magre-reflect, mapipicture out sa reality mo. Okay? So, how do you benefit from it? Kasi nasa position 5. Yung internal belief, thoughts mo, and feelings mo, i-correct mo yan lagi. Okay? Kung gusto mo yung outer experiences mo will be great, then try to condition or discipline yung mind mo, yung feelings and beliefs mo as well. Okay? Make sure it will benefit you. Okay? Huwag tayo mag-isip o magkakaroon ng mga feelings na hina-harbor natin over time hanggang pumasok yun sa subconscious mind natin and later it become a habit. Yung thought will become a habit. Diba? So, yun yung iniiwasan natin. Okay? Now, at position 6, ganda naman ng itsura ng card, no? Parang dreamy. May stars and then blue siya. And dark blue and light blue. I'm loving the energy of the universe. That's why parang ang ganda ng card. You are loving the energy of the universe sa new beginnings mo. So, hindi ka naman manonood ng tarot kung hindi ka esoteric kind of person na naniniwala sa mga metaphysical or spiritual, di ba? Kasi for sure, kung nagta-tarot reading ka or nanonood ka ng mga readings, I'm sure na very spiritual kang tao. Regardless of your belief system, naniniwala ka about energy. Okay? So, sa new beginning mo, mag-e-enjoy ka. Kasi yung energy ng universe, sabihin na natin, I'm loving the energy of the universe, kailangan to nasa mataas na vibration tayo, no? Hindi yung mga fear-based or mga low vibrational energy. So, sa new beginning, mo na state ka ng happiness, ng optimism, ng excitement, ng yung mindset mo na you're confident, anything na nakakapagpataas ng vibration sa mga bago mong simula. Ganun sinasabi dito. At papasok ka sa mga bagong beginnings mo because yung energy na dadalin mo dyan sa mga bagong simula na yan, napakaganda. Okay? And try to maintain that. I-sustain mo yan. Okay? Para magkaroon ka ng mga bagong simula, it's all about energy. Yan ang sinasabi ni Tesla. Energy, vibration, and frequency. Okay? Kung naunawaan lang daw ng tao yan, then they will finally understand yung abundance na kayang ibigay ng universe, ng ating Panginoon, ng ating Creator. Okay? And at the center, may matay, pwedeng evil eye, pwedeng eye of Horus, pwedeng Trespico yan. Okay? Ang sabi dito, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Alam mo, napaka-sentimental nitong card na to. Kasi noong una kong nag-connect sa card na to, ito yung una kong nabunot about love. Okay? Or about maybe in your love in general, no? Doesn't have to be romantic. Or maybe love in general doesn't have to be romantic for you. Pero pwede rin romantic to. So, ang sinasabi dito, maaari na for the lessons learned, you might give someone a chance or magkaroon ng reconciliation about someone or a situation in the past. No? And para magkaroon, see them with a brand new, no, a fresh perspective, a fresh outlook to them. Okay? Sinasabi dito, let go of the shadow of the past situation or person or yung encounter mo with this person, no? And pag bumalik tong new cycle na to, since you're loving the energy of the universe at binago mo internal condition mo, maaari mo pa rin ma-manifest yung mga things na dinidesire. It could be this person, no? You have to see this person for as if first time mo silang makikilala uli. Like it's a brand new fresh start. You know them, they seems familiar, pero it will be a different situation with them, a different experience this time, like a clean slate. Alright, Virgo? So, I hope, Virgo, nag-resonate kayo on your monthly Tagalog reading, no? Natapos ang reading na to sa ganap na 10:06 p.m., May 26, 2024. And if it doesn't resonate with you, I will tap into your energy next time. Take care, Virgo. Mahal ko kayo. God bless. And I'll see you guys on your next month reading. Bye, Virgo.